CU Boulder and CU Denver are facing a complaint from an anti-affirmative action group. The Equal Protection Project is challenging the university's race-based scholarship programs.
The group claims the scholarships, which benefit students of color, are discriminatory under Title VI.
Denver 7 reporter and attorney Jessica Crawford in tonight in the studio with where this is all coming from here.
Yeah, so this is coming from the Equal Protection Project, and they say the McNair Scholarship Program favors Black, Hispanic, Native American, and Pacific Islander students. They say that's against the law, and they're using a Supreme Court decision that gutted affirmative action to back up their claims.
A scholarship opportunity hangs in the balance at the University of Colorado Boulder and CU Denver, now that both schools are facing federal civil rights complaints.
We have filed close to 20 similar complaints for other universities. Our goal is to stop these bad practices.
Attorney William Jacobson helped write the Equal Protection Project's civil rights complaints against both schools. The complaints target the university's participation in the McNair Scholarship Program. It's part of a federal program with the goal to increase the attainment of PhD degrees by students from underrepresented segments of society. McNair scholars receive a $2,800 internship stipend, mentorship, and other academic opportunities. To be eligible, the school's website states a student must be a low-income, first-generation college student or a member of a group that is underrepresented in graduate education. It lists Black, Hispanic, Native, and Pacific Islander students. The complaints claim that the schools execute the program in a discriminatory manner because students who identify as white or Asian must demonstrate that they are economically disadvantaged in order to be eligible, but the underrepresented groups are not required to prove any economic need.
What they've done is they have created a hurdle that some students have to jump over, but others don't, based upon their race or ethnicity. And that's the problem with those scholarships.
The Equal Protection Project claims the schools are violating the Equal Protection Clause and a recent Supreme Court decision that effectively gutted affirmative action. The group is asking the Office of Civil Rights to open a formal investigation, force the colleges to stop their practices, and provide a remedy for students who may have been excluded from the program based on race. We reached out to Colorado-based civil rights attorney Terrence Carroll for more perspective.
What do you think is the long-term impact here?
We'll have administrators who will become risk adverse. They don't want to go to court. And so they'll look really long and hard at whether we should have programs like this at all. And sadly, unfortunately, I think many colleges and universities will likely back away from these types of programs.
Now, we did reach out to CU Boulder and CU Denver for comment. Denver declined, but CU Boulder responded saying it does not award scholarships based on race. A spokesperson at CU Boulder also told us in part that the university strives to comply with all federal requirements related to the awarding of financial aid and is evaluating the complaint, and that they're going to respond to any inquiry that they receive from OCR. I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.